Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Adam here, come back into the brand new video. As you can tell by the title of today's video, wow, that was a loud slap. We're going to be reacting to the brand new Migos album, Culture 3. Now, the last Migos project I reacted to was over 3 years ago, actually, which is pretty surprising. I would have honestly thought that they would have dropped way before that, but honestly, after that, Culture 2, and I still, there's some cringe in that. I think after that video, I calmed down the cringe. I like dropped water on my face of Bad Bitches Only. I remember that. That still haunts me. And I was 19 then. That's just child shit. Anyway, there was a lot of filler on that album. Let's be real. There's a lot of filler. There was a lot of songs that were just meh, and there was a lot of them that sounded the same. There were a couple good ones, and like I always do this, there were a couple good ones, and I don't remember what the fuck the names were. But yeah, I mean, Bad Bitches Only, that one was fire. But like songs like Notice Me with Post Malone, Unnecessary, Culture National Anthem, wasn't that a song? Just trying to remember. Flooded, Emoji Chain, all those were just like, why? So we got 19 songs, and I see a lot of features on here that I will not be listening to. So get ready for that if you're a fan of those features. But yeah, hopefully this Migos album will be good, because I feel like they're on a fine line, not only personally for me, saying that they're a good rap group or not, but just in general, the popular of the masses, you know, and they're like, I remember last year, was it last year around this time? They're like, should we drop Culture 3? And like, everyone was like, no, keep it. So I hope they went up to the drawing board and made some like Culture 1 shit. That album was fucking fire. But I feel like that's what they really blew up on. And I know I heard a couple of Migos songs before, but I can never really point a finger to them until Culture 1 dropped, which is already over 4 years ago, which is pretty impressive. So I'm done talking. Track 1, Avalanche. Hopefully this is good. I do want this to be good, because I'm not wasting my night listening to 19 songs, and I will cut it short. I will do it.
Stones in the bosom, mama at home all alone, hustling, trying to keep this shit together. Mama, young nigga smoking on gas, I'm living too fast, but let me hump. I just sit back and love her. She got it. Think she come up off the chores, whatever. My pockets came with extra cheddar. I spend the cash, no card. I'm liking her natural ass, no fraud. If she got a fake ass, of course, we be known.
The speaker cannot handle the bass. Jesus.
Better get you some bread where you from.
Switching over to the computer real quick for this one.
Racks on the teeth, not a grill. Looking at your diamonds on your neck ain't real. Nigga, you a bitch, let the Draco kill. Heard what I said, spin legs. Put my hands on her head, she a pin. M-I-G-O, nigga, that's said. Fuck that P.O., I'ma get with the Draco and make him with Rico. Ain't shopping Rodeo. You wanna see the 3 Migos, then turn on your Vivo.
In my opinion on Avalanche, that was a damn good starter one. I forget what Culture 2 was. I forgot entirely. I forget a lot of things, but that was also 3 years ago. So let's go to Culture 2, 2018, right? That was 2018. That had to be 2018. Why can't I find Culture 2 on my shit? I must have changed something up. But yeah, no, I really like that. That beat was pretty flowy. It was nice. I like the little trumpets going on there. This is weird. Why can't I find Culture 2? I definitely downloaded it. Wow. All right. Was that 20? No, because there's Culture 1, 2017. Anyway, yeah, no, that was nice. I still think though, personally, like I think a lot of people agree with this. Quavo is the hook master. Offset is the flow master, and would you say Takeoff is the lyricist? And what do you mean I left Takeoff all bad? But you know that meme from 5-6 years ago. That was a thing. But honestly, I remember, they also did those solo albums, which one was the best one? It wasn't Offset's. Which one was Quavo's? Yeah, Quavo's was good. I think it was Quavo's. That was a good one. Yeah, and I was like, okay, they need each other. I'm gonna be brutally honest, with those 3 albums, they needed each other. I kind of forgot. That's how kind of forgettable their albums were. But the Offset and Travis Scott album, Honcho Jack Honcho, or was that with Quavo? No, that was with Offset. Yeah, Honcho Jack Honcho. One of the most underrated collabs. I honestly could put it up there with Offset and 21 Savage. Am I getting that right? They were both on that, right? I gotta go to 17. Yeah, Huncho Jack Huncho. It was so Quavo. Okay, so it was Quavo and Travis Scott, and then it was Offset and 21 Savage. That rivals to me, honestly. Sorry, Kivo. I know you love, and it is a great album. Without Warning. I don't know. It was a good collab. What am I saying? I don't know. Track 2, Having Our Way with the one and only Drake, who needs to drop. Why are my speakers suck? I think I know why, because this has, hold on 1 second. This might be the reason. How do I take this off? I thought this didn't have it. I'm going to have to listen to this one also on the computer. Sorry.
Different when they see my paste from Lucy and Grange. I do not have time to hang. Please don't reach out to me. Think watching too much of Stephen and got to me versus 2 E's. I'm serving a long way. Sometimes I hop on the road by myself and I listen to shit that you say. Who said they ain't having their way? Who might have a little more on they plate? We having our way in 3 ways. Over your scope on the tray. What else are they gonna play? Fuck, it's high and niggas won't take it. Ayy, it's like an eviction notice when we dropping. Get up, cause niggas get moved out their space. Move. 2.5.
That's not bad. All right, my opinion on Having Our Way. First of all, sorry for the speaker being absolute shit. It has never happened to me before. There are 2 things I can think of before this is gonna be a long ass video. Number 1, Apple recently got Dolby Atmos on this bitch, and that sounds great in AirPods. I have AirPods Pro. It sounds pretty damn good on like 80 to 90% of the songs. Some just sounded weird. But that might be it, and it's causing the speaker to malfunction. Or number 2, I just have a shit speaker. I had the speaker, I don't know, this isn't the usual one that's in college with me. This is the one I have on Maui, and I might need to invest in a different one. But I'm sorry if you're new to this channel. 99% of everything else I've ever reviewed has not had speaker issues in terms of the bass just washing everything out. But Having Our Way, that was good. At first, I wasn't feeling the Drake verse, and I am becoming more and more critical of Drake because, like, I'm not gonna go into this. You know, I'm just becoming more critical. I feel to God, I just saw something walk across the floor. I feel like Drake has definitely not done well in the past 3 years, but I'm excited for his album, and like I said, I'm critical of it, but of the features that he does. But that one was pretty good, and I think the Migos did really well. Each one did well. So, for time's sake, that's another thumbs up for me. Track 3, Straightening, I've heard that before. Track 4, Type Shit. Oh, this has Cardi B. So we're gonna move on to track 5. She is a literal rapist that is still not in jail when she's said that she's drugged men, publicly said this, drugged men and had sex with them without knowing. And if you want to talk about fucking double standards, there it is. That is bullshit. She should be in jail. Not gonna lie though, WAP, it does kind of hit hard. Okay, so now we have that. Fuck Cardi B and fuck all fans that actually enjoy Cardi B. Leave your dislike, get the fuck out of here. Track 5, Malibu with Polo G.
I bought me a job. I'm switching out hoes and thighs. I switch to watch, Rich. I made me
I'm gonna have to suffer.
Bought me a skirt. I'm filling up with a hole in your boss and they call me a little bit of fit. I bought a cat with a cross to take my mans out to kill. So, in the trenches, 40 on my help. I had to fix my belt. Listen to critics, cause they can't relate to shit I felt. You rich as shit. Drip so hard on purpose, diamonds, no flaws, make niggas sick. And that two-door swerving, screaming, fuck them all, cause niggas switch. That's the minimum. Real emerald paddock is limited. My stick is dramatic, it kinda dramatic. I roll up the Gary with cereal. This minute come out of the dealer. Look at your boy, not your average nigga. On the round is cover the picture, I'm pitching out bullet, I'm tracking the niggas.
My God.
That's something we out of there. Yeah, this day we created all kind of clientele. You know we great, you can't debate. New generation, we the dope can break in the spot. I hit the lot and I live with by the block and I saw me a block. I bought a drop, I was sitting in a drop.
Wait, no, stop. What? Okay, that might be my favorite first listen. My favorite Migos song in like 3 years. That was fun. The Polo G, I know, I think he dropped. I'm not that big of a Polo G fan, and I will do a first listen. Let me know in the comment section below if you're, comment section below what Polo G songs I should listen to. Everyone says he raps over a piano, which I can't say that that's true or false because that wasn't, well, it's false in this instance because that wasn't a piano behind him. And I know, like I said, I think he dropped an album today. But that's fire! Malibu, fire! That was good. That was way, I honestly think, like, the Drake one was good, but that one was better. Like, that beat was fire. Track 6, Birthday. Okay, we're not counting the Cardi B song. So they are 4 for 5 so far. I like B's get degrees. And C's.
Flexing on the ground, make it at me. Cash kicked in on the worst day. Quick, she get a car dash.
I fixed it.
Hit the dash gate. Hit the dash gate. Hit the dash gate. Oh, how about with a vibe that I got her in the sky? In the sky, looking down at her hip top. Happy birthday.
This is gonna be the strip club anthem.
You get a purse bang. If she bad enough, she get a Maybach came with a curtain. When that drink kick in, she feel sexy.
Good.
On the dark, get like the pocket. She calling me so sorry. After told she better be smart, better go with your heart.
My opinion on Birthday, that's a club banger. I can respect having one of those. I know I'm going to, whenever California, I'm going back to school in California finally. Excuse me. In August. And that better be in a San Francisco club, or I'm going to sue. But it definitely is going to be in an Atlanta club. It's probably playing right now. And there are probably some bad bitches twerking to it. But that song was fire. That was very fire again. Like, that was a club anthem, and I can respect that. It wasn't, I guess you would say, tacky or cringy. It was good. So track 7, Modern Day. I am impressed so far. I am impressed. I really am. Like they should not have 19 songs. If they made this 12.
This is the modern day hoe. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure 4. Papa G6. She sucking on dick until 6. I make a movie. I'm going Michael Bay hunch. So that shit on, I get fly like a drone. Dick in the one, she won't leave me alone. Clothes, we beat them in Lambos in a row. Hold up, my wrist, got rocks like hoes.
Alright, my opinion on Modern Day. That wasn't one. That one was just, I feel like there's something missing. I feel like that was kind of your average Migos song. I don't know. There wasn't really something special. It wasn't like, it was borderline like they're just going through the motions on that one. I personally feel that way. But you know what? That's okay. That was like the first real miss. I feel like Straightening was pretty decent, but that one was, maybe I'll like it more when I listen to it again. Track 8, Vaccine. Of course, we gotta have a song that says vaccine. I'm sure I'm probably screwed even saying that word. Now it's gonna label some, you know what, 19 in the description. Go get your shots, guys. I'm sorry, you're bigger than Bill Gates. Really? And your song title is Vaccine. I think that guy he's got something into it. He's just made billions off this shit, bro. Not starting any conspiracies, but, you know, just, you're not as big as Bill Gates.
I was thinking my work clean. Is it the Benjamin's vaccine? Need to run back now, taxi. I'm drinking my oil, I'm smoking the trap with smoke. Send me the addy and drop it, I'm feeling good. If you ain't gon' pop it, don't do that. I said, get that chill, I be working for Nike. Check. What's up? We making money in quarantine. Dirty my stick and my love with Brazilian babe. Fuck with them all with 100K. I put on finish, check, go to Whatever.
Opinion on Vaccine, yeah, I like that one. I feel like that beat had a lot more character to it. It had a lot more thump and bounce to it. And I liked all 3 of the Migos verses. I mean, that is your, you know, good, not outstanding, definitely not the highlight of the album, but, you know, a good song that's in the album. So, not mad at that one. I actually do like the hook, too. It was catchy with the Vaccine. Track 9, Picasso, with the one and only La-Di-Da-Di-Da Future. So, this gotta be fire, right?
Young nigga having a sit down, cause the business here with the mob. Young niggas out here running around 15 years old with a 4-3
got a permanent. I'm like Picasso, I paint me, I'm portrait. I'm getting my second blood with orphans. I'm at the bottom. Don't forget bitch, but I laid it in. Bought the burgers and bought her the wagon bin. I was rich with this money on Saturday.
Opinion on Picasso, yeah, I can rock with that one. I think maybe out of the Drake and the Polo G feature, it was probably the most chill one that I've heard. I did like the instrumental, the flute. I mean, I feel like it wasn't Future that started this, but I mean, Mask Off really did start that wave of, wind instruments in trap, which that's pretty goated within itself. And then, of course, Future dropped Dirty Sprite 2, and that pretty much shits on a majority of these new rappers, any of their collections of songs or albums. So Future's the GOAT. I don't care if he's maybe fallen off. He's obviously, like every rapper, you hit a peak and you kind of fall off, like Drake, for example. But, it is what it is. That was a good song. Okay, track 10, Roadrunner.
Walk out the perk in the alley, I'm missing the dough, I got dope on my chain. Supercharged all of my cars and I'm gone. I woke up and told myself I am the Don, and bought me a Don, and she wasn't cheap. Nah, I ain't giving no one, I got a little stick in the arm of the reach. Locked in the drum, I dropped the coupe and it's not in the summer. Begging for water and banded the cheeks, desire keep tasting like candy to me. I'm gone, I'm all in this money, ain't trained. Check out my top, I'm exposing the brand, I got young nigga ready to stain. Took that bitch, throw my name out the street. Running to the bank, track me. Police in the truck, roll, beat.
I'm liking this, but there is a point where I say I'm 10 songs in. And it's also because I'm very tired. But at the same time, it is hard for me to justify listening to 19 Migos songs. I don't care if they're all fire. At some point, they're going to semi-sound the same. It's kind of the same formula, and I'm not saying it's just with Migos. I'll be brutally honest. It sounds like a bunch of other ones. But if you can keep it interesting, like I just reviewed Pierre's album, and go watch that. And what keeps it interesting for me is production. Now, I'm not saying that this production all sounds the same, but I'm also saying that Pierre does production so well that it keeps me entertained. And also because it was technically 13 songs. And I guess I could technically say that this is, Straightening, I heard, and there was another one, right? That I heard? No, so I guess it would be 18. But 13, 18, 5 songs makes a big difference. And honestly, like I said, I see Justin Bieber, I see Juice WRLD, and I see the one and only NBA never broke young boy better, so I will never listen to him. Thanks, Twitter, fucks. So I don't know. Roadrunner was fire. I'm going to listen to What You See, Jane, and Antisocial. I'm calling it a night. I will listen to Why Not, Mahomes, Handle My Business, Time for Me, Light It Up with Pop Smoke. I didn't see that. On my own time, because number one, I'm not going to waste my time, and number two, I'm not going to waste your time. Because I'll be brutally honest. This is good. This is way better than Culture 2 already. That's all. If you want me to say that, you can click off. There you go. But if you want to listen to the rest of these 3 songs I'm going to listen to, you may. But I appreciate you even clicking on the video. So track 11, What You See.
What? Tell me the truth. Keep it 100. Keep it G with me. Ain't no love up in these. What you want from me? I wanna know. Pain's love. You try to hang it up. On 20 hoes. Cause you wanna fuck with my Lambo.
Depending on What You See, I mean, I can respect that. You need a little radio hit, and that'll probably do wonders. And I'm not even hating on it. Like, I thought it was actually a decent song. I really like the beat and the guitar, and I think Justin Bieber's vocals and Justin Bieber in general is a good artist. But it's not for me, so I'm probably never going to listen to that song again, to be brutally honest. I've done this before where I've said, I remember Uzi, Sorry. Was it Sorry? Yeah, Sorry. I was like, that might be good. No, I'm done. That was kind of cap. I did not listen to that song again. I'm like, this is stupid. This is not for me. If you want to explore and have Migos do kind of poppy shit, you can listen to that. But it's not for me. I'm not saying it's a bad song. It's just not for me. Track 12, Jane.
She want a Birkin. I told her Birkin. She want a Birkin. Put it up Birkin. I think she deserved it. I told that money, she pick it up urgent. I'm off a couple Migos. I told her Birkin. She want a Birkin. I told her Birkin. She want a Birkin. It's firm. This nigga's an animal. It's smoke. Don't choke me.
That was a very skippable song. I'm not even I'm done saying I'm not even hating. I just did no. It's not a good song. Last one I'm gonna listen to, track 13, because it has Juice WRLD. I'm gonna see how this goes. Track 13, Antisocial with Juice WRLD. Rip.
Lately I've been drowning in my feelings. Take out. The cash, the racks, the bags, if you send the nails, my nigga, you get it. Cheese. You tryna fuck with the rocket, bust and kill it. Why? I had loving. I've been on drugs for a minute.
Oh, antisocial, don't say what you saw. No, they showing you love, then please don't.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. You know, I'll be brutally honest. I'm kind of torn with that one because number one, like I said, hopefully that was recorded when, well, obviously it was recorded when Juice WRLD was alive, but it was in collaboration with the Migos, and the Migos just said, "Hey, manager, let me get a Juice WRLD half-ass verse," you know, and I'm not saying it's half-ass, but, you know, something that isn't finished, and can we throw it on Culture 3? So this isn't going to be me ranting because I've ranted before in X's thing, and I hope to God it's not going to be the same thing like Juice WRLD where they so-called drop for the fans music when it's more I'm making money off the label because he had contracts to fulfill. So here's 1,000 of the songs that, like you said, that he has unreleased, or maybe there's more, I don't know. It was something ridiculous. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So we're going to have this guy have a long-ass career, and unfortunately he did die. And yeah, so hopefully that's kind of what I'm feeling on that. So hopefully it was in collaboration when, you know, he was still alive, and they're like, yeah, let's link up, let's put this on Culture 3. I don't know. That'll be up in the air. It's not for me to say, but that's my 2 cents on that. So my opinion on this album, obviously 13 songs in. Like I said, 13, 14, I'm done. I'm not listening to 5 more. Avalanche was a great starter. Having Our Way featuring Drake was good. Straightening was that decent, semi-decent single. And then Type Shit, we have Rapist on this album. Please Charge Cardi B. Malibu was the best song I've heard. Birthday was a club banger. Modern Day Vaccine was catchy. Picasso was nice with Future. And then Roadrunner was pretty decent too. And then that Antisocial one, I'm kind of up in the air. So, I got 5 good ones, and honestly, 5 is all I need out of the Migos. I mean, will this probably be better than Culture 2? Yes. There are definitely some bangers on here. But like I said, 19 songs is pushing it. It is pushing it. And I'm sure there's going to be hopefully there isn't a deluxe, but I'm sure there's going to be a deluxe. But that's my 2 cents on this. Let me know in the comment section below if you like this album, if you didn't, what you did like, what you didn't. Culture 1 is still going to be stand out for me, obviously. But hope you guys did enjoy this Migos reaction. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate the support, you guys. I will be back next week, hopefully, with a new video if there's any noteworthy artists coming up. So if you guys did enjoy this, I'm Banana. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.